Hello YouTube, this is chainskull and welcome back to Map Making Mondays. Today I'm going to be showing you the shop teleport element that I'm going to be putting into the game, and the way that I'm going to be doing this is through the amount of jumps that the player can take. Now I can run around this room continuously jumping, I can sprint, move, whatever, but if I'm standing on the same spot and jump 4 times, I'll get teleported. As you can see, this isn't the shop. This is just for demonstration purposes. But I quickly turn the clock off. This design I have taken from a person called Captain Jars. I'll put a link to his channel and the video in the description. And he does explain it in his video, but I'm going to try and elaborate that a bit more in this. So the first thing that is in this system is the clock, which is the redstone block on this command block here, which basically rapidly places and breaks this so it gives a very quick pulse. So that makes these 2 blocks continually activate, as well as this one, but with a slight delay because of the redstone dust. The first thing it does is it tests for when the player has 4 jumps. Once the player has 4 jumps, they get teleported. And then the comparator realizes that has happened and then resets the jump score back down to 0 for anybody who has the score of 4 jumps. Then the second thing that happens is if the player has a movement score of 1 or above, it resets the jumps back down to 0, which cancels out the teleport. So what that's going to do is if the player jumps 2 times and then moves, they will then have to redo the 4 jumps again to get the teleport. That didn't work because I haven't reset the clock. So if I jump twice, move, twice again, move, and then if I jump 4 times, I'll then get the teleport. So and then the last command block is just continuously lowering the move score to 0 to test for when the player gets a movement score of 1. That's why the system is like rapidly pulsing and tries to be as accurate as possible. So there's going to be 2 of these in place. One is going to be for the actual Zerg, and the second is going to be for the Zerg hero, as they're going to have separate shops. The way they're going to get back out of the shop is probably just going to be like a button or a pressure plate or an area detection, such as like the spawn area. But yeah, once they do those 4 jumps on the same spot again, they'll just get teleported back, and that's how the system runs. For it to actually run properly though, there is 2 different objectives that you need to put in, which is a movement, which uses the there's a new type of stat.walk 1 centimeter, and a second one of jump, which is stat.jump. Both of those are basically testing if the player moves or if the player jumps. So this system takes those 2 objectives and basically compares them against each other. If one gets affected, it resets the other, but it's looking for the jump one to use the teleport, and that is basically the system. Once I've set up the teams for the Zerg hero and the Game Lord, I'll implement the second copy of this mechanism, and or combine the 2 if there is a way of me doing that, but it's not like I haven't got space to do it. But yeah, so that's the shop mechanism. So thanks for watching. If you have any ideas, please leave a comment, and if you're enjoying the series, leave a like, and remember to subscribe for more videos coming soon.